Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This is the first section for what is going to be a long video, longer than usual anyway, with 35 minutes and 14 seconds so far. Welcome to Destiny Season 11, boys. We finally made it. I'm very happy, but we're not talking about that. You can skip ahead if you want. Timestamps in the description and pinned in the comments, whichever one it ends up being. I need to be quick though, because this bit's a little bit fast. But this little bit is very short. I'm going to be talking about the event. Don't really have much to say on it. I personally enjoyed the event. The only note I have for Bungie, and I mean this Bungie, if you continue doing live events, I beg of you, give them a better timetable than saying, be here at 1, and you're going to sit there for an hour and a half till the event actually happens that you're there to see. Please, get better at timetables. Thank you. Overall, the event was really nice. Got there literally 3 minutes late, so I mean, a little okay with the extended bit, but at the same time, an hour and 30 minutes is a little too long, Bungie. I definitely wasn't. I found the event very enjoyable. I do hope Bungie does continue to go on with these, as they're really, really fun. I definitely think that Bungie is on the right track with that. Going on with live events, and I hope they do further on doing them. This is just some footage of the background of me doing a strike with Hobo Wolf, someone in my clan. We were doing a strike, the one where we go and kill Hashladun. But yeah, yeah, overall though, pretty good live event. But I'm not going to hold you guys up anymore. You guys have some sweet Season 11 content coming up next. I'll go ahead and just let the rest of this footage play out for you guys who actually want to see this strike play out. It is pretty chopped up though. I wanted to make it short because I didn't have really much to say on the event other than it was cool. I enjoyed it. Bungie, shorten the length of them. Take a page out of Fortnite's book. Quick, simple. Best way to go. Don't take a page out of Fortnite's book, but do take a page out of my book and just say things that are short and simple are pretty good sometimes. But other than that, everyone, hope you guys do go on to enjoy this. Yeet!
Eris, it's over. Hashladun is dead.
This is a relief to hear. But Hashladun's presence is no coincidence. The Hive must have grander ambitions for the Pyramid's influences.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in Season 11. The darkness is arriving. Went ahead and already streamed my initial reaction to everything. It was all kind of rushed though, so we're going to go through. Gonna take our time and enjoy this. I'm going to do it on my Hunter for you guys, and then I have to go through on my Titan and do it all over again. Because, well, I have to get all the bounties out there. I'm gonna shut up now and let you guys get the witnesses. It's really epic. It's like Star Wars almost. That didn't take as long as the event took. Although the event was pretty good. You guys probably already heard about that because in the first part of this video I talked about it. Dang. Aw, come on. Come on, Big Red, you got this, Chief. But he doesn't. We've lost Rasputin. I was just starting to like him too, that's the thing. That's what I don't like about it. I was just starting to like Rasputin. I always liked Anna, she was cool. But, ongoing theory is she died. At least that's all I got right now until I pop over to Mars in this video. So, yeah, keep watching. I do have a couple of personal theories and whatnot that I'm going to go over after all this. I'm going to dub over some Crucible gameplay. So, yeah. Make sure to watch to the end if you want to hear all my theories. I'll keep a couple timestamps and stuff too. Darkness is here. Having boots on the ground on Io. Recon. The pyramid. It's already disabled Rasputin.
I'd lean on Eris's expertise, but we haven't been able to reach her. We both know what that means. Eris is our best chance at understanding what we're up against. I need her at the tower. She's too vulnerable as an asset too. Find her, Guardian. Bring her home.
I do a terrible Zav impression. I'm actually starting to like Zavala. I started reading up on some of his lore. He's actually not that bad of a guy, and I can kind of see the reasoning behind a lot of the actions that he takes now. Milestone updated.
Born, a guardian without a ghost. I wonder how that
Where's all my loot at? It's all on my Titan.
Unnatural. When I look at that ship. Eris, can you hear us? Eris. Nothing. Zavala, come in.
Any sign?
My signals are being suppressed. I can't even summon a sparrow.
What do you see?
The pyramid. It's oppressive. Like a storm building.
Then be quick. Get out ahead of it.
Understood.
Dang. Doing something down there to the last place the traveler touched. Whee!
No. No! Don't! You bring weapons. You will not need them. We offer only truth. We will.
The court
Something
of
pulled us out of the
something.
beam. What's happening? What is this place?
I can't shoot, frick. Well, back on IO. Wee boop. Can't wait to go back through this hole again for my Titan.
We're back on Io. Close to the cradle. I'm getting faint readings from Eris now. Let's keep moving.
And let me guess, loading?
All channels.
No,
Is
actually.
anyone there?
Oh, there we go.
Eris, talk to us. Say something.
That's what that is. And this is a lot easier the second time through because I already know what to expect, to be honest.
What is that?
I don't know. I actually still don't really. Oh, we're below the pyramid. I just now noticed that fact. Ah, screw you. That was enough to scare it off. Okay then. Alright, lads.
Something pulled us back in. It's keeping us from Eris.
Don't say, Chief.
Look. Those are all eyes.
Really? You're telling me that you were perfectly in the middle of that? Also, is it just me or do the hive look scarier than usual? Like, it might just me. Like, the ones in Shadowkeep were scary. But these hive look, I don't know, a lot more scary. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for here. Die, 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 die. Yay, I win. Hehehehe. Hi, was that your friend?
There are too many of them.
Ah.
Enough!
Woo. Oh. What's up, Eris? How are you?
You're hurt.
It is nothing. But this is something.
That is a tree.
Tree of silver wings. It grew from the last place the traveler touched before it left this world. The darkness is drawn here. As the hive is drawn to the darkness. These eyes of mine. The things they have seen.
What was that?
Something that does not want us here.
Darkness.
No. But it is of the darkness. It has to be you this time.
Yay! Space magic. Ow.
Come in.
We hear you, Zavala.
Have you found him?
Yes.
Seed breaks through the interference.
Eris.
Zavala.
Report
This
back
would
to
be
me in
right.
the tower, both of you. Our transmissions may be compromised.
Yes.
Let's not keep him waiting, Guardian.
Agreed. Zaval's a very impatient man, and I don't like that. It's very obnoxious. There you go. We have to collect a decent chunk of bounties. After that, we're gonna go check out the new event and call it a video because you all have to suffer through my. I'll shut up.
What did you find?
It found me. The darkness reached out, but something interferes. Its messages to us are being defaced
Defaced.
by the witch sister of the taken King Oryx. Savathun.
Your obsession gives her power.
No. She feeds on denial, ignorance. The Guardian has discovered a means to circumvent her. A seed of silver wings.
Eris,
If the darkness reaches out, we must reach back.
I will not sanction this.
We are beyond sanctions. It is here. I will return to Io. If we cannot determine what the darkness seeks, we will find ourselves on the verge of a second collapse. Perhaps that is what Savathun wants.
Please, don't.
Let me go, Zavala.
Where were we?
According to spectral analysis, the pyramid, its propulsion, the energy it's manipulating on Io, I don't see a ship. I see a being. Paracausal in nature.
Like the Traveler.
All records of the Golden Age agree. On the first day, the sky filled with darkness. On the second, the Traveler fell.
Help Eris where you can, but be ready to deal with the enemy fleet when it arrives. We need you, Guardian.
You have me. I will help because I don't have a choice. Also, I enjoy living. Also, I've started liking Zavala a little bit more, mainly because I read into his lore and I can kind of sympathize with him a little bit more now. So, yeah. Alright, now, I'm not going to talk to the Drifter yet on this character, other than a little bit. We'll come back to my Hunter in a little while, after we claim bounties and stuff. But if you look right here, Chief. Ooh. I want to look at it. That looks sick. It has like darkness and stuff in it. Alright, let's claim this, shall we? We got the Wither Horde. You got all the armor. We'll look at that here in a minute. We're gonna go ahead and claim all our bounties real quick. Don't have as much on my hunter as I have on everything else. Yeah, I have like a crap ton more. Alright, let's claim everything. Alright, that put us at season 4. Season rank number 4. Got Twisted Energy. Alright, let's go ahead and look at this real quick. I already looked at this on the stream, but it actually is pretty cool. Revolutionary Blade. I actually like that, and I am definitely claiming it once I get it. What do we got here? We got the Traveler entrance. Actually pretty sick, not gonna lie. Ooh, new Eververse engrams look pretty nice. Of course we get those, all our armor and stuff. We get 200 bright dust, all the typical stuff you get in these things. What we got here is a sparrow. Ooh, a sword. Oh, that's the sword they show on the trailer. Vortex frame. Launch a heavy spin attack. Heavy attacks are stronger with full energy. Attacks partially bypass elemental shields. Okay, okay. Not a bad thing here. Might have to try that out. Of course, we get the Wither Horde again. All our normal XP bonuses. Ooh, and a sparrow. Warden's Whaler. It's not bad. Not a bad sparrow. I assume 160 speed. Random mods, of course. Destabilizers. Yeah, okay. Ooh, custom drive. Okay. Yeah, 160 speed. Ooh, what do we have here? Exotic cipher. Historical data preserved as luminous matter. Variable to those who study humanity's past. Present it to Zur or a cryptarch to receive a reward. You can only hold one item. Okay. Okay. And then we get those 2 exotic engrams. Okay, okay. I'll be claiming those on my Warlock or my Titan. There's another exotic engram. There's our first of our ornaments right there. There's another ornament, and then we got a weapon ornament, Riptide. How does that make it look? Actually kind of sick. I'm gonna cop that. Well, we got the last Bastion shell, I mean. It's not bad. I don't really like these kind of shells though. Ooh, naturing nature. Huh. Not gonna lie, I kinda like that. And then here's our weapon ornament for the Withered. Actually kinda fire. Alright then. Oh, and oh, there's another ornament too. Okay, that's kinda nice too. I like it, Alright, so far this season's looking to be pretty fire. Might as well talk to Drifter, that way y'all can get his dialogue real quick. Alright, we're over here on my Warlock.
Alright, claim all these bounties. I thought I had a crap ton more over here. Not, well, I could have had a lot more, I didn't grind as much as I really wanted to. Didn't have the time.
Alright. That got us up to 7. And got us a bunch of stuff. We got an herbal engram, I'll save that for now. Got a hold fast glow, save that once again. Pretty nice there. Oh yeah, I get all the stuff for doing that too. Okay, let's go ahead, go to our quests. I think the Titan is where I got the most bounties on, actually. Not gonna lie, pretty sure that out of all of them, I'm pretty sure I got 2 more done than I got here on my Warlock.
But, let's go and collect them all. If it doesn't lie too much. Season 8 so far, level 8 so far, I know we probably won't get too far because now XP goes up as... Yeah, next will be... Oh no, it's always 100,000, okay, I know that. I thought going up as we went further on the line.
Ah, alrighty then. Alright everyone, I hope you guys did enjoy the first little bit of this video. Here's some clips of me on my Titan going to go do the public event and a couple other things. Yeah. This section of the video is gonna be about a couple different things. First off, first impressions of the season is it is excellent. Season of the Worthy was okay. I mean, I'm new to Destiny, so I mean, I just about love everything about this game, to be honest, but even I have my problems that I had with Season 10. I mean, like, in general, it was okay. I do think Trials should have been different. And overall, the story was a bit weird, in my opinion. So far, the story that they have for this season is really nice. I enjoyed that startup mission a ton. If you go back to my stream and watch me doing it, I was really excited and really paying attention and just trying to enjoy every bit of story that there was to be gotten it. No real changes I would have, if I was the one writing this up, there's no changes that I would have made while making it. I think so far the startup of the season, the introduction to it is amazing. And I'm looking forward to see where Bungie ends up going with this season. That's about it, actually, on everything about Season 11 in itself. Most of the rest of this video is going to be what I think about what Bungie's released so far, about what's going on, and a couple other different things, theories about what's going on, and so on and so forth. First one we're going to talk about is the trailers that they dropped for the upcoming DLCs. Yes, and I do mean DLCs plural. The newest one that we got, I don't remember any of the names of the DLCs. I was paying more attention to what was going on in the trailers than the actual names of the stuff. But the one coming this fall, September 22nd, I think, which I'm going to pre-order as soon as possible, as soon as it pops up in the PlayStation Store. I'll be pre-ordering that thing. Should be lovely. Well, as soon as I have the money to as well. To be honest, once again, I am a new light player. I do want to emphasize this. I am no veteran to this game. Most of my knowledge that I have on this game comes from the fact that I have a lot of friends that have played this game. People like Shira, Red, they've played this game since D1, as far as I know. I know Shira has, I actually don't know if Red has. But it is definitely, I do have some information, and I kind of just go off what they tell me. So, one, we do have the return of the Exo Stranger, which is a character from my understanding, is a character from D1. And from what I can tell, it's also a pretty big deal. We also have Drifter and Eris on the moon. Normally I would be putting up clips and stuff all over the screen about this stuff. It's just, I'm on my PlayStation, a bit limited. But I'll have links to all the trailers, the English version of the trailers if you want. I'll also have a link to Destiny's official YouTube channel if you happen to speak a language other than English. They have all sorts of variants there. So, thank you Bungie for having all those different variants. But as far as the English ones, those are going to be linked down below. But yeah, I do recommend watching them. The gameplay trailers look very promising in my opinion. And to be honest, just overall, the trailers look nice. I'm pretty hyped up for them. And I know what you're probably thinking, Sean, you were hyped for the event. The Guardian Games event, and you ended up getting let down by it. Well, to be honest, I was kind of mishyped as well. But I was still getting used to playing Destiny, and I was kind of still in that part where it's like, oh my word, this game is amazing. Everything in it must be amazing as well. But I'm starting to kind of be a bit more understanding, pay more attention to stuff. I recently also watched back the Guardian Games trailer, and to be honest, I can't see why I was so hyped for Guardian Games. To be honest, even the trailers sell it as a simple thing. So, yeah. But either way, got all that out of this way. To be honest though, I'm hyped for the new DLCs. Once again, I already have plans to pre-order the next and upcoming one. Don't know if I'm going to stream or videoize it. We'll figure that out once that fridge comes here. Next order of business though is the weapon that we were given from Bungie. The weapon we were given in this season that I'm currently using right here in this thing. I used it in Crucible. That footage didn't make it in here. It would have made this video unproportionally long. It's already longer than my normal videos as is, hence why there are timestamps. I didn't want to make it 40 minutes long. It's already 35 minutes long. So, yeah, I'm just going to talk about it right here and skip out on that Crucible footage. Sorry about that, everyone. I might do like an unreleased footage video maybe, where I show some unreleased footage such as that Crucible footage right there that didn't make it into a video. But anyway, it's a nice weapon. One thing I want to improve on it, if possible, is reload speed. It is a powerful weapon as displayed here when I'm doing the public event. I have a couple things I want to say about that too here in a little bit. But the weapon itself, I already forget the name of the thing. It's nice. It's a nice weapon. It has its applications in PvE and PvP. Would I use it as a mainstream weapon though? In PvE, most definitely. I can definitely see the appearance of being able to use this thing in PvE effectively. It is very nice. As you can see me doing this public event, I mostly used it, and to be honest, it did the job pretty well. The reload speed is kind of crap in my opinion, but at the same time I can understand why it's crap. This weapon is a powerful weapon. If you had a reload speed like most grenade launchers, in Crucible you could spam this thing. Yes, I know you only get 2 bullets in Crucible, but still you could effectively spam this weapon and then be way too overpowered. I still can kind of probably see it getting a nerf fairly soon, like the how it leaves like a little pool of darkness. I can see that getting nerfed to where it doesn't last as long, and I can also understand why. When I did the Crucible bit, a lot of times, most of the kills I got with it, I got 19 kills only using this weapon. Most of those kills were from the fact that that darkness pool lingered for so long and someone just accidentally walked into it. I can kind of see that maybe players are going to ask for that get nerfed. Personally, I don't think it should get nerfed. I think it's fine. But at the same time, I've witnessed the Destiny community at hand. My assumption is players are going to beg for it to get nerfed, and Bungie is going to do so. Despite it not really needing nerfed, but that's probably what's going to happen. Overall, though, it is a pretty nice weapon. Now, next order of business is the new public event. Once again, I actually don't have much to say about this. It's a fun event. It is way better than Seraph Towers. As a Gambit, I believe the word is usual, is how Drifter would put it. Usual to Gambit. I love it. I'm not just being biased either. I think it's a fun event. It's definitely a lot better than Seraph Towers. To be honest, it's just kind of an interesting event. It's a little fun event. I'll probably be doing a decent chunk of these events throughout the season, to be honest. I can definitely see this is more appealing than Seraph Towers. I'm just gonna say it. This is a whole heck of a lot more appealing than Seraph Towers. Thank you, Bungie, for making this event. I actually kind of like it. That's about all I actually have to say on this event. Yeah, that's about it. Maybe... Nah, I got nothing. I got nothing, G. Alright, next order of business is future things on Bungie and things that were implemented. Starting with weapon sunsetting. And this one kind of hurts, as I know it's kind of a topic that most people have kind of avoided or don't really want to address, and I'm going to be the one to address it. I'm going to be honest, I kind of hate it. I got onto Destiny today, and then after a little while playing, I was checking light levels and stuff by holding L2, and then I saw weapon sunsetting has already been implemented. It is here. And I was looking at my Gambit stuff. my Gambit armor and weapons that I love using. I love my Gambit armor and I love my Gambit weapons. It has been set to be sunsetted. This is the last season. These weapons will light level wise be viable. And to be honest, I really, really hate that. Because these are, I mean, I can kind of get with the weapon sunsetting. But the armor sunsetting, I really can't get behind. Armor is essentially a vanity item at the point. Once you get to the point where it takes you maybe a day, couple days to get to the newest, highest light level, armor is just a vanity. Because you can pick whatever armor you want, depending on what it is. If it's Reckoning, maybe spend a couple weeks grinding it out. If it's the armor from, Escalation Protocol, grind out some Escalation Protocol for like a week. I spent one night grinding it out and I got my armor for it. It's a vanity. If you think that armor looks cool, go get it. Because you can get the same stats, get the same mods. As far as I know, you can get all the same mods on whatever armor you want. So all you have to do is find whatever armor you think looks the coolest and grind for it. So I can't see the point in armor sunsetting. I can buy weapon sunsetting the way they say they're going to do weapon sunsetting. I can get behind it. But I'm not behind armor sunsetting because I find it annoying. Because now I'm going to have to find a newer armor that I like and grind it out again, even though I'm very close to finishing grinding out my Reckoning armor. And also, what's that going to do with Gambit Prime? Are we getting rid of Gambit and Gambit Prime? Because it's so okay, fine, get rid of Reckoning and all my nice armor too. But if you're not getting rid of Gambit and Gambit Prime, why sunset the armor for Reckoning that is designed to help players in Gambit Prime? It is pointless. It is stupid. That's about really all I have with the sunsetting, is that the fact that armor is also being sunsetted is quite stupid. Mainly because, one, it's a vanity. Except in the cases of Reckoning, as far as I know, it's a vanity. Yes, you can put mods on it, but once again, you can put the same mods on two different pieces of armor. So I don't see the point in it. I think it's kind of stupid. And yeah. As far as anything else I want to cover, I'm going to be making a dedicated video to certain things that I want to talk about Destiny 2 and Bungie and so on and so forth. I don't want to clog out all of this into this video because I am running out of time, and I also don't want to extend the video, so yeah. Overall though, this season's pretty good. The only things I really have a problem with is weapon sunsetting. Yeah, that's about it, to be honest. I'm hyped, I'm ready, I'm excited for this season, see where they go with it. I'm very hyped for the DLCs that are coming out soon. Can't wait to play through their stories. I hear the House of Devils from Rise of Iron will be making a return, so that's going to be pretty hyped. But other than that, everyone, I've been Sean the Gamer, y'all been super awesome. Feel free to watch the rest of this footage. There's about a minute of footage left, so I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Yeah, make sure to check me out on twitch.tv/Sean_thegamer for more awesome content. But until then, I've been Sean the Gamer, y'all been super awesome, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Goodbye, and have a safe time out there, everyone.
You're all topped off. Time to scoop.
Return to us when you have intercepted another message. Savathun cannot deny us forever.